Hi guys, welcome back to Rathbone Manor, where today I've invited you over to take a look at this relatively new knife from Harnds. So without further ado, we'll get it out of the box and we'll take a look at it. Okay, let's have a look what we've got in the box then. Well, obviously there's the knife. Get rid of the box. This is quite a nice box, I must admit. And you get this rather thick sheet of information that is initially in Chinese on one side and English the other. And the knife itself, which is the CK1101BK Lark, comes in a very nice plastic bag here. Let's get it out and have a look at it, if I can get it out. It doesn't want to come out. Get out. Okay, here it is then guys. It's a little slip joint. There it is. Let's take a closer look. And so here it is. The Harnds Lark. What a nice little knife. G10 grips. Stainless steel blade that appears to be full flat grind, but actually if you look at it, it is actually what I would call a full hollow grind. So look at the other side. Okay, so here's a close-up of that full hollow grind, as I call it, because it's definitely not flat. Look, you can see that. We can see the Harnds logo there. Harnds knife and tool. And on the other side of the blade we have, and it's a bit sharp, Lark and 8 CR14MOV. And here we have the G10 grips. It's all held together very nicely with Torx screws. And then moving on to this end, we have a little carabiner clip, which apparently, according to Harnds' own website, can also be used to open bottles. Here we can see the very strong back spring in action. It doesn't come up very far, but there you go, down, up. But it's exceedingly strong, very strong back spring for such a little knife. You can also see inside that the internals of the back spring are quite nicely finished too. Whilst we're here, check for blade centering. Well, it's a little bit off. You can see the detail in the G10 there. The overall fit and finish of this little knife is quite good. If I remember rightly, I think I only paid about £3.70, £4, something like that for it from Gearbest. So, is this little carabiner any good for carrying on a belt loop? Let's find out. Oh, that's a bit fiddly, but we got it on. It will go on there. Can we get it off again without too much fiddling? Yep. Okay guys, let's get a few size comparisons. Here's the over the dimensions for a start. Okay, let's start with my Sanrenmu 4077, which is a little bit smaller. I have my Sanrenmu 4079. The almost next to useless pocket Shiv clone here. Yeah. And the other side of ridiculous is the massive Lansky World Legal. Let's get that out of the way. Ugh. Right. I suppose we'd better get the bits of bag over at some point and have a look. Okay, so I've got a few bits and pieces to chop up here, and we'll start with a little bit of paper. Yep. Well, that is definitely nice and sharp then. So moving out a bit so that you guys can see, bit of cardboard, give it a shot. Yep. Yes, it quite likes that then, doesn't it? Get rid of them on the floor. And then we'll move on to the, well, let's just check the garden twine as per usual, but I don't think it's going to have any problem with that whatsoever. Yep, knew it. I've got a little short offcut of Labrador strength dog lead here. This is how sharp I think this little beauty is. We'll just get hold of it with a finger and thumb, get it in there. Oh yeah. No, I knew it. So it's definitely sharp. I wonder if I could also do the same with this little short length of rope, because I've got to get myself some more rope. I should probably be doing that at the weekend. Oh yeah, not a problem at all then. And the package strapping, that's a push cut too, look. Let's chop through that. Yeah, no bother there then. What about the thicker stuff, which I've got to find the other end of? There it is, the other end. Can we push cut that? I should say so. And yep, brilliant. Where are the tie wraps then? There's one set. There's the other set. And do we have a large off cut here? Yes, we do. Right in. Start with the small ones. This shouldn't be a bother at all, really. Foregone conclusion, really. Next size up, which we can loop. There we go. Yep. What about the bigger stuff? Right then, let's give it a go. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, struggling with that a bit, but then I can't really keep hold of it. But this, here we are. It's done it. So that's good then. Right. Moving on then. Okay then, so what do I think of the UK friendly Harnds Lark? I quite like it actually. I got mine in black, but it's also available in orange, and the model number for that is CK1101R. It's available in lime, which is CK1101FG for some reason. You can also get it in pink, which is ends in PP, or blue, which ends in BU. Mine is the black and ends in BK. But yes, it's a very nice knife. I like it. The slip joint is very strong indeed. Mine feels a little bit rough round about there, but then I haven't lubricated it, and let's have a look. Doesn't smell like it's been lubricated much either, but perhaps a little bit of lubrication would take care of that. It's exceedingly sharp. I'd imagine you could take hair off with it as well. So there we go. The Harnds Lark. I got mine from Gearbest, and as I say, it cost me round about £4, so it's not bad for such a nice little knife. So as I say, it's quite a good quality made thing. Not bad at all really for the bunny. Quite nice indeed. Okay guys, so if you've got any questions on this little knife, comments, again, if you've got any comments on it, down there as well. You can follow me on Instagram as well. And yes, I do quite like this little knife. I hope you enjoyed coming over here to look at it today. I quite enjoyed reviewing it for you. I like it. And yeah, so if you'd like to come over another time here to Rathbone Manor, I'm sure I'll have some more knives to look at in the future, and I will catch you then. Okay, guys, see you later. Then we have the I've forgotten already. Look, G10 grips. Here